bum, ba bum, ba da ba 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 bum, bum, ba bum. Ba-dum, ba. Ow! I accidentally tugged my hair. Ow! Ow! Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Hello. Happy day. Sorry, I'm just like still trying to tie up my hair because I want it out of the way and out of my face. How we doing? How we doing? I said I was gonna stream Tuesday. I am streaming Tuesday. I woke up against all odds, aka the big sleepy. I am still very, very sleepy, even after, well, actually, especially after yesterday. Hmm, okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna go to chatting, but you know what? Sure, we can go directly to the game. We can go directly to the game. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's been ages. Yeah, it has been ages. I mean, we've lost, right? You know, it's been ages. Haven't been able to access WuWa in ages because I heckin' need it. Hi, hello, Pepper. Yes, I will pet you. Hi, hi. Anyways, I couldn't download the update for this for the life of me, so now that I'm about to do that, I can clear out a bunch of VODs for YouTube. Yay. We have this. And now, the update I'm dreading is the Honkai Star Rail one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to download that immediately, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I will make sure I can do that. Oh, look at her. Look at my queen. Jian, why are you dying? Who did this to you? Wait, it's me. I'm the problem. What am I talking about? I'm the problem. There we go. Jian is restored. Okay, all is well. Hi, Spooky Mimikyu. Today, we are going to, let's see. Oh, shoot. I forgot about this dude. To get a free Shangli Yao, we gotta get 6,000 popularity. Damn. Okay. Now we have 70 days. I can grind for him later. Meantime, consumables. Aha, ha, ha. Oh! Cutscene! She's just talking to someone. Come back when they're done talking. Why do I have to come back? Why do I have to come back? They're the ones who pulled me into the cutscene. It's not my fault! Grandpa Jinchu. Seriously, you're not well. Let's forget about capturing TD frequencies for now and head straight to the hospital, okay? No way. If I don't capture an impressive echo, I'll be too anxious to even think about eating or sleeping. Oh, come on. You shouldn't be out there chasing them at your age. Why do you have to get one? Because the person I like wants one. Aw, that's so cute. And who says romance is dead? That's adorable. Imagine. Wait, hold up, wait. Imagine that is like a Enjo or Huanglong kind of tradition for like soldiers to try to court their loved ones. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? What does that say about Jian, who keeps presenting Morphe with cool things? I'm kidding. No, but seriously, this is just adorable. The person you like? Yes, I know it's not unusual for a man of my years to seek love, but I love her, and she keeps rejecting me. Okay, maybe consider why? And take into account what she has to say instead of continually pestering her about it? She's into impressive echo, so that's my in. Sadly, I only have a hortus, a round face, round head, far from impressive. If I could just get an echo that met her standards, maybe she'd let me have a chance. Grandpa Jingshu, are you really sure you're about that? Are you really sure about that? It sounds strange. It's not every day you see a lady keen on echoes. I was gonna say I'm a lady who's keen on echoes, but I'm not a lady. At least it seems to be the only way into her heart. Despite the odds, I'm resolved to attempt it. But you're not at your best. You should really take some good rest. Who knows what might happen if you take another tumble down that hillside? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said such things. Little patroller, you're still too young to understand what love means. Enduring physical pain is one thing, but the ache of unrequited love is something even great heroes can overcome. I mean, I don't know. Genuine is doing just fine. Anyway, I'll capture an impressive echo and seize my love. Oh, please reconsider, Grandpa Jinhsi. Echoes will always be there for you to capture. Once you recover, you can catch as many as you want. Oh, once I recover. But kid, I grow tired of waiting. When will the opportunity arise again? Besides, tacit discords are most active recently, so it's the best time to capture an impressive echo. Cannot let this chance slip away. Oh, okay. How about this? I'll go catch the echoes for you, and you'll go to the hospital. Is that okay? But I don't want to bother you with my own issue. No worries, it's no trouble at all. After all, it's a patroller's duty to take care of the residents' needs. Well, it doesn't sit right with me having you to work overtime for my personal issues. If you're going to help, you can at least accept some compensation for my savings. It's the least I can do. Oh, no need to worry about paying me. Actually, I have a really skilled friend who could help. Wait, what? What if we hired her to help her instead? What? I did not agree to this! That's fine by me. Excellent. Leave it to me. Grandpa Jinhsi, now please go to the hospital and tend to your injuries. Tisha! Why? Finally convinced Grandpa Jinhsi to go to the hospital. It's getting late. They should be arriving soon. I'm here. Oh my, you scared me. How did you get here? At the start of your conversation? Then, what do you think? I'm a bit curious, I'll admit that. Honestly, I'm super curious too. Something just doesn't add up with an old lady being so into echoes. Maybe she was like one of the weird little girls. No? Cool people. I love those kind of people. Always the girls who have the special interests that people consider unconventional are the coolest. Girls who had quote-unquote unconventional special interest growing up are always the coolest. And I'm not doing my own horn just because I had an entire hyperfixation on the ancient Egyptian mummification ritual. And why is Grandpa Jinhsi being so stubborn? Maybe we'll get some answers once we snag those echoes. Alrighty then, let's get prepped and roll out. You can roll out. I am going to take care of the main quest for this. There we go. New companion. Haha. See, what was that? Oh. I couldn't even play the event if I wanted to. I couldn't even play the new event if I wanted to. I have to get through the main quest first. Okay. Shengli Yao, my beloved? Yeah. He seems neat. He's such a good boy, but I still find it funny that this is the dude that made Mortefi pack up everything he ever knew and loved, and move right to Huanglong from the New Federation. Made such an impression on Mortefi. Mortefi ditched his entire home and family just to come here and compete with him. I think that's cool. What is this? Ah, yes. You. I need to start getting improvements on that. Mail? What's in mail? Nice. Okay. talk to our friends. Let's go.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I
Hi.
thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
My baby! My child!
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. So, we took her to the academy for a checkup with Baizhi. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal.
Wow.
In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together? And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there is a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency.
Convergent codependency? That's new. What does that mean?
To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions.
That is so cool. I'm convergently codependent with this thing? With this little creature. Mi criatura. It's adorable. I have to name it. I have to name it. I'm gonna name it Queso. He shall be Queso.
The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers.
Well, by all means, I would refuse to allow any harm to come to my little Queso. My sweet baby.
Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Me out here formerly having a hyperfixation on Ghost the Paranormal as a kid. Ayy. So you were indeed a cool kid, huh? Look at this baby. Look at the face. Look at their face. That's my little Queso. Or Cheese, if you prefer, in English. I'm gonna name them Cheese. But I prefer saying Queso, because Queso sounds better to me. I think I understand.
Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi
Look
was
at
going
me.
to
I'm so
explain
happy
it
with
to
my
you
little Queso.
herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared Sonora sphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that?
Hey, don't poke,
Seems
Kissel.
unlikely.
Personal space, Chisha! Personal space!
Don't look down on me.
Ah, talk!
You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
Ah,
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
you sure you didn't add anything extra?
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baiji's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries.
Other
Said
countries?
they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baiji, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
Look at my little sweet one. So cute. So wow. Look, it has tacit marks for like slit pupils. That's neat.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
Are you seriously buying all this already?
Well, both General Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying.
Fair.
I'll admit, the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible.
This image is like, don't never talk to me or my son ever again. Look at us. Look at this. We're making the same face.
You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess.
I guess.
So,
So...
do you know where exactly she absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her?
Because they know I don't remember. Sure, she can ask. It's not like I have the answer.
Tisk. Don't take that tone with me.
You know what? I thought Queso was gonna be a little adorable baby. But I love the fact that they are sassy. I love it.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense.
How smug it is. I love them.
That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up.
Aww.
Maybe I was just sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course I don't remember. Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, your sleeping quality is really something.
Please, no. There are things I don't want it to hear.
So you've got privacy to be respected.
I do.
Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. Dive into it, and everything goes quiet.
Man, I would love to have a sleep area that nice. Total silence. Perhaps a nice dark area. I cannot sleep for the life of me if where I'm sleeping isn't extremely quiet and extremely dark. Like I am very very restless sleeper. It is awful. It is awful. That sounds like a dream.
The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest.
Aw, poor baby. Bro mood? Ayy.
I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
You're not? We have to get on that. Let's feed it tacit discords.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common.
Isha.
So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One.
I've already named it. It is queso. It is little cheese.
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way! No way! That's not fair! If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one?
Can I name it? Can I name it officially? Can I make it official?
I don't want to be called the Little One all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh. There's nothing left.
Look at its distressed little face!
Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name. Please? A name? Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and you... your name is...
Nix.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
I just came up with it. It's my new name now.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking.
That's a long list of descriptors. Yeah, but you having a name should make things easier.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say? Nah, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the Little One. Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe, since you can fly, and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself, Righteous Raptor, or Valor Hawk, or Flying Fury?
I love how Chisha is much more excited about naming my baby than I am.
No, so cringy. Why? I love it when people call me the Jinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome? Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway,
Don't do
they
her
all
like that.
sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Absolutely know this. Absolutely know that. What do you want? Let's make it simple. Why don't you just call yourself Abby?
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random?
Wait, Abby as in... I'm trying to think of words that would fit this. Hold up. Aha! Abby as in aberrant.
You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you?
Why not? Simplicity works wonders. And Abby means joy. That's what you bring us.
So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
I mean, that actually works as well. I thought it was because it was going to be an aberrant echo. I thought that's why we named it Abby. I guess I'm too clever. The story is much more straightforward. It's like, no, it's because it kept saying absolutely no. Why? Isn't it a nice name? Or maybe I should come up with a better one.
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, the name is indeed very important. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different one.
Let's think of another.
Abby... Abra... Abraxas?
Huh?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... What? Sounds like you're reading a spell. I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
Okay, you're Abby now. Rest in peace, the name Queso. I would have loved it. I thought you didn't like it.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now.
No.
My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Okay.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one.
Nice catch.
I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Likely so.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
It happened too fast. I didn't get a clear look. Maybe I'd be more sure if I could see it again.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something. Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there.
I need plushies of this, Betty. I need plushies of it.
All right, all eyes on me.
Wow.
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see. Huh? What? Did something happen? Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big fat Grenodian monster thing just left.
I just want to get so many screenies with my baby. Look at them. They're so cute.
So, you didn't really do anything? Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So, maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Right. Okay, by process of elimination. Let's put me in danger and see what Abby does.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet. Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really.
Angry baby.
When I think about it, I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise.
I feel so very well assured.
You're so real for that, Abby. You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect her.
Huh?
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Let's take our time then. There's no hurry.
Knew it. Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baija, Mr. Shangli Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Guanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then...
Boys, dimension!
Absolutely no! I said no! Told that poker-faced researcher already! I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
Aw. That's so
I
cute.
agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap her here for research. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
I'll pay Jinhsi another visit when she returns. But we'll have to wait for now.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinhsi person, getting your memories back. I've got you. Speaking of that, so this sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine.
His little face is like a mochi. I want to chew on it like a little gomita.
What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste. Our sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool.
The face that Abby made when Chisha started talking so good about Jewett. Like, excuse you? Get out of my face.
But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
Chisha, how dare you? My baby Abby is a growing baby. She needs... Pardon me. They need sustenance. If they need sustenance, shall go hunt down so many echoes. The most powerful echoes we can find. Only the finest of foods for my baby.
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
Oh, my poor baby. We need to find some echoes. After parting ways with Yang Yang and Chisa, you travel around Jinzhou with Abby, while waiting for replies from Jinhsi. I guess trying to look for clues about our past.
Rover, did you hear?
What happened?
Hello, Rover. It's me, Yang Yang.
Wasn't it gonna get pulled into a cutscene? What happened? What happened? What happened?
How have you been? Is life in Jinzhou treating you well? You know I'm here if you ever need anything.
Aw, thank you, Yang Yang. We should really do that sleepover we talked about ages ago. We should really do that sleepover. That's little girlie's night.
Oh, Yang Yang, what's there to be sure
Ah!
about? If you want to see Rover, just tell her.
Why is Trisha on the call? I thought this was a private moment between me and Yang Yang. I mean, I love Trisha dearly, but Yang Yang and I were gonna have a moment. Oh wait, if you want to see Nyx, just tell her. Wait, oh my god. It's like that one meme where it's like that one person texting their crush that they want to tell them how they feel, and the person's like, wait, you're gonna tell me this, but who's the other guy? And it's like, oh, they're there for moral support. Chisha is Yang Yang's moral support.
So, what have you been up to these past few days? Feeling lonely without us around?
Oh, so very lonely.
Want to go see some fireworks? How about some moon shooting? With a festival just around the corner, there's a really cool spot we can take you to.
Festival?
Yes, it'll be the Moon Chasing Festival in a few days.
Oh,
We celebrate this festival every year in Huanglong, given everything that has happened. This year's Moon Chasing Festival in Jinzhou is sure to be quite special. Yeah, I caught them hanging lanterns all around City Hall. Every street and alley is going to be glowing. I can't wait to see it all lit up. And we've got special Jinzhou traditions you won't find anywhere else. Like Taoyuan Vale. Folks go there a few days before the festival to write their wishes onto paper. Then hang them on branches or toss them into Moontree Lodge. They say wishes made during these days are sure to come true. Works like a charm.
ooh.
Want to give it a go? All you gotta do is write down your wish. Real simple. Yang Yang, Baija, and I are already here.
I'll come find you guys.
Great! See you at Taoyuan Vale.
Great. I was pulled into the Moon Chasing Festival event cutscene. That's what that was. Huh? Huh? So I was forcibly teleported. I need to continue the main quest, not the event. Hold up! No! Pekka flower! I think I need these for
Plan
Chun-Li!
with convention,
Hold up!
then conquer by ingenuity.
No, it's a purple plum. Who needs the flower then?
The battlefield
you?
is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
You need it! Hey! Hello! See, I knew someone on my team needed it. We need to continue the main quest. Yep, right there. Right there. Adios, mi gente. Goodbye, my people. Okay. Here you go. I forget we need WASD. Abby. That's my baby's name. Abby. I can't wait to see more of Abby. Abby's adorable and their voice sounds so cute. So very cute. Yeah. Aha.
Yummy, yummy.
This actually looks so yummy. Look at the mushrooms.
Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted.
Look at us.
With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
This time, I saw something different.
Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
Grandpa, looks so cool.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
It's a good friend of mine. Relax, it won't hurt you.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day.
Tom
but it's
Hanks?
not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called
no.
Rhinus.
Kind of looks
What?
like Mr. Rogers, actually.
Anyway,
Hold
the
up.
echoes there are next level.
Need to card through my images of like old people I've known. His face looks so familiar. What's up with this Mount Firmament?
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou live. It looks like a giant statue of our sentinel, Zhui. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast.
What's your take? Any idea?
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
A unique smell. What do you mean?
It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
Of course.
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinhsi said she'll go search for the sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I have not heard anything from the city hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Let's go ask Jinhsi about it. We have advanced. I always love it
Abby,
whenever
are
the
you
main
getting
character can
sleepy
actually
again?
have their own dialogue.
Let me take a quick nap, all right?
I do.
I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Okay, good. I didn't miss any dialogue. All the way over there. Que hueva. Que hueva. Okay, then we can just jump off from here and fly down. Curiouser and curiouser. What?
Plan with convention.
I almost killed Chang-Li! That wouldn't have been good. Enter the city hall. I love this place. It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
Make it fast.
Can I see Sunhua? I would like to see Sunhua. Sunhua!
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today?
I'm here for Jinhsi. I have questions about the Sentinel.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She is... In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
What? No! So you don't know what she is up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
What's going on?
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel.
Yes!
It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Oh wow, what a coincidence. Did Jinhsi bring anyone with her? Bodyguards, can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone.
Ah!
The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
I need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel. Jinhsi might be in trouble. I want to help.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions.
Woohoo!
However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Where can I find this wayfinder then?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
All right.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Abby! Abby, are you there?
I'm listening. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
Are you hungry again? Go get some rest. I can handle it.
Of course you can. When I'm already so cool, you must be pretty amazing, too.
Aww.
And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time.
Thank you.
Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
I love Abby so
Let's
very
head to the
dearly.
ferry.
I love Abby so very dearly.
Mount Firmament. Our Wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
Leave City Hall. Genuinely, I love Abby. I love Abby. They are so very cute. I will treasure Abby. I will give Abby all the tacit discords they could possibly want. You bitch. I have to wonder. Why did she suddenly stop? I got scared I was gonna get pulled into another cutscene. Oh, lizards! Nice. Hi! Hello, Pupper. Hello. Hello, Pupper. Oh my god, 2000. Ah! Why are you all... See, this is so hand... My tendency to unlock the entire map at first chance is a blessing. It's a blessing. Look at that. It's so easy now. I can make it all the way to the ferry. But why is it all the way down south?
Guests of the unkind.
Hey! A clownable. I forgot she can't plunge. I could believe forgot that she cannot plunge.
You're wide open.
Haha! Up. Bye.
Finale.
Where did you go? Oh, I teleported back up there. Whatever. Whatever. I didn't want to fight them anyway. Hey!
Fury boils. Let's do this another way. Silence. Ready for battle. Tell truth on the side.
I forgot he's a little bugged. I need to replace Seko with something cool. I seriously need to replace Seko with something cool.
Take form. Beckon the divine flame.
Tell truth on the side. Fear no more.
So beautiful. Jian is so beautiful. I love him. I do miss Kokaro though. I do miss Kokaro, but I love fighting with Jian. Come on.
Fury boils. As you wish.
What are you hiding there for? Come on. Come on. Yeah. What are these collectibles? They are not in fact collectibles. Oh, but there's a baby.
Stay sharp. Set. Tell truth on the side. Wind Rider.
What?
I can take it.
Ah!
Be reduced to cinders.
Fury boils.
My poor Jian! My poor darling! He is dying!
Together we vanish.
Finale. Tell truth on the side. Wind Rider. A momentary setback.
Hit him!
Leave me alone. Not bad, huh?
Okay.
Beckon the divine flame.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes.
Ah,
Together we vanish. Mind's eye, take form.
cool. Most excellent. But at what cost? We absolutely annihilate Jihan.
Glad you found him useful. Plan with
It's been a while since I played WuWa. What are you? The medium revival inhaler. Okay. Perfect. Let's use one of these. Please save my boy. Please save him. Excellent. Excellent. Moment once more? What is this? What is this trophy? Use any revival item for the first time. It's taking me this long to use an actual revival item? Hey, yo! That's cool. You know what? I'm very proud of that, actually. Huh? Eee!
Are you trapped here by the rain?
No, I'm waiting for someone.
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Oh my god. She's absolutely beautiful. I love her. I love her. Wait, I'm getting a good look at her character design. Is her hair wrapped around this and then wrapped around this? Huh? I mean, it looks lovely, but now I'm confused as to how her hair works. Who are you? Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it.
So I get to send this entire Jinhsi rescue mission with her?
Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
Not much. It's the place where Jinzhou was founded, right?
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
What?
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
What happened?
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will.
If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And you and Jinhsi are heading straight into that dead end.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jinhsi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Sanhua said she might be in danger.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she?
Not when Jinhsi's concerned.
Before Jinhsi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
Me? What do you mean?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinhsi.
How did you know I'd go to City Hall?
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jinhsi's prolonged absence.
You know what I noticed? Rover makes so many little puppy faces at Chun-Li this entire conversation. Definitely more faces like that we've made in Yinlin's presence. I don't know. That's just kind of a cute observation on my part. It's adorable. It's adorable.
I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority. No, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Why do they care so much about me? It seems everyone's interested in me.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
You think that person is me?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
Yes. The strange time pattern can't hurt me. And I'm the key to solving your dilemma. Why ask?
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Oh, her nails are so pretty.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Right. Look at the clouds. The detailing is so beautiful. Genuinely, one of the things I love so much about Wuthering Waves is how beautiful the settings are. Look at this!
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Genuinely, this place is so beautiful. I love it. Ooh, a chest. Who? Oh! What is that? Yeah!
Be reduced to cinders.
It's like a sandworm!
Make it fast. Mind's eye. Triumph through sacrifice.
You're wide open. Tell truth in the sun. Wind Rider.
I'm getting good at this dodging thing, I think.
Fury Boy.
I said that and he immediately got hit.
I'm on my edge.
What are these? They're like sandworms. They're like sandworms. She is dying.
Break. Till my last breath.
How are we all dying from sandworms?
Burn to ashes.
Waha! Oh, I
Bring it on.
have no speed. I can just like wait until it builds back up.
Burn it.
Whoa!
Make this quick. I have experiments.
I didn't know he could do that. That is so funny. Oh my god, I love it. Mortifi, you're my strongest right now. Okay.
Bring it on. A miscalculation.
He's dying already again! wonder, what are these things? What are these things? Yeah. I can see the other guy that's like lurking in the middle of the sea. Or just lurking just on the under the surface of the water. Wow. Huh. So if you hit them when they're vulnerable, it's extra damage, huh? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This is a divide and conquer strategy. I am getting that chest. And I want to know exactly what these things are. What new echo will I get out of this? Didn't get a new echo out of that one. More defeat. I'm intrigued. What is that thing? I need to know what the name of this creature is. It's like a sandworm. Oh, there were 4 total. I thought there were only 3. No wonder everyone ended up almost dying. There were 4 here. Oh my god. Genuinely. This creature is intriguing to me. This creature is intriguing to me. It's amazing. Whoop. Look, dude saw his bestie getting clobbered and decided to peek out. He's not even attacking. He's just watching me just absolutely annihilate his friend. That's kind of funny. Okay, there it is. There it is. Now he finally decided to attack. That's kind of funny. He's just watching me. He's just watching me. Oh, and these are all way, way more powerful than everyone I have. That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna quickly zoom up here. Aha! Okay. No echo out of that one either? Seriously? Okay. Okay, let's see. Are you available? Yes, you are. Chion, you're next. Effective potion. Do I really not use potions that often?
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
What? Huh. Am I hearing him breathe heavily in my ear?
Feel my my wrath.
That caught me so off guard! That caught me so off guard!
Bring it on. You're wide open. A good vantage point.
I need to back off. I need to back off. And wait for our stamina to go back up.
Tell truth on the side.
Okay. That got me so off guard, I swear. I was Go, Morphe, go, destroy the sandworms. Yeah.
Fury boils.
Oh! And it was Morphe who actually killed them in the end. Okay.
It works at least.
I love these, but I didn't get to see what it was. I wanted to get an echo out of them. I wanted to get an echo out of them. This is most saddening. I wanted an echo. I wanted a new echo. We need to feed my child. Hollow plum. We need this for Chun-Li. Let's go. Now I know where to find her materials. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh my god. Pabble plum. Ooh, is that a deer? What was that? Golden ring dragonflies. Okay. Oh, this reminds me of the setting in the Sun Noir. Hello?
The bridge has broken.
Huh? What's this?
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante.
Oh, not those people again.
This is what they call a chronosorter.
Chronosorter? What's that?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state.
Oh.
My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up.
What's wrong?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
What should we do now?
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
I like how she's not weary about it. She's like, yes, checks out. We saw this odd piece of technology in this place. It's being tended to. It has never been shown outside of this area. We might have any idea of how this works. We might not have any idea how this works. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh shoot, I need to learn how to do this. Use the Chronos Order to alter the flow of time in a small area, changing the state of certain items within that space. Move the timeline right to fast forward its effective range. Move the timeline left to rewind time in its effective range. After finishing your adjustments, the objects affected by the Chronos Order will maintain their state after the state they were in after the most recent timeline adjustment. This device, I have to wonder, is it only effective on inanimate objects? Or could it rewind the state of a biological one? Because if they were able to somehow replicate one of these things in like outside this place, I would have to wonder how that would work in the fight against Tacit Discord. Could casualties possibly be rewound instead of simply being permanent? Like, yes, the battlefield itself would also be rewound and everything they fought would come back, but I have to wonder.
Better than nothing.
Seeing how it all plays out, el desayuno for the breakfast. See how it all plays out. Could those casualties be prevented in the process? But again, how would it work on biological life forms? If they died, reckless Voyager, if they died, and then were brought back to life by rewinding time, would they be shells of themselves? Would they have the trauma of their death? Either in their memories or embedded in their bodies? Oh, we can't get bird meat. Okay. Wind chimer. Wind chimers are scattered across Mount Firmament and can be collected using basic attack or ranged attack. Someone with a keen interest in them. Someone has a keen interest in them. Gather wind chimers to exchange valuable resources with her. Okay. There was a wind chimer back here, if I remember correctly. Yes, there was. Okay. No, yeah. I'd have to wonder how that time thing might work with biological life forms. And what is its effective range? What is its range? You know what, Morphe? You have a gun. Fire. Because, like, depending on how far back you can rewind time, its uses could be increased exponentially. But again, she did mention that this only works within this time space. Probably because of the Sentinel's ability. It probably relies heavily on the Sentinel's ability.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
Oh, it's really so beautiful. Look at this place. Bunnies. Did I miss? I did not. Good. I need to be able to feed my team, thank you. I see pavo plums.
Nice view.
I just shot a rabbit point blank. Oh, those things are so powerful. They look like turkeys.
Nice view.
As much as I do love Ji Yun and Chung Li, I need the most powerful people on my team up. It means me.
Let me be there for everyone. Will there be new discoveries?
And Kalkaro.
Curious you'd want me to join you in person.
Deploy! Yes. Where are you taking me? Where are we going? Ooh.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Huh? Oh, no way! Not these clowns!
One with the sound.
Safe distance advised. All is fair. Misery follows. Stay calm.
Swift and resolute. Striking from the shadow. One with the sound.
Feel my wrath.
Because, you know, everything is going much more smoothly now that I got my usual team out.
Dogs of
Whoa!
war. Keep your It's time. The die is cast.
I dodged a rocket from that close. Oh, Kalkaro, you are amazing. I love him so much. Kalkaro, he lives. I hate how much that line gave me Yingxing vibes. Ooh. What Chang-Li said about the people of the Court of Samante? Yeah.
It's time.
Honestly, it does. I think he too would be just as concerned about the advancements and legacy he could leave behind. There is more. There is more. See, no, look how great this is! Everyone on the team is okay, except for Kalkaro, who's like at half HP, but still.
Who's the prey now?
He's fine. He's fine otherwise. Does that guy have 4 arms? Does that guy have 4 arms? That's so cool! How come the Fraxidus always gets like the best character designs? That's awesome!
The hour is upon us. I sense
What? Yeah.
Stay calm. War spares no one. Feel my wrath. Let's do this another way. The die is cast. Stand down.
one with the sound.
Fury boils. Target let slip the dogs of war.
He has 4 arms. That is so cool. I love them. Look at them. They're so cool. They look like a wraith.
It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
I am absolutely gloried at. I love that Praxidus person's character design. Can I have 4 arms if I join them? Can I have 4 arms if I join them? I don't know. Contemplations, contemplations.
It's time.
What's this?
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Okay. Alright. Photon Vault and Photon Barrier. Photon Vaults usually appear in sets and emit golden energy paths connected to the Photon Barrier. Both ranged attacks and melee attacks can deactivate the Photon Vaults. Disabling all Photon Vaults in a set will deactivate the Photon Barrier. Once the Photon Barrier is down, the stationary enemies inside will become active again.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy.
Got it. But first... Halkaro, my beautiful one, you are dying. Alright.
Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
See the sign of a bell. It's all the way up there. We're not getting that. Wait. Could we? Could we? Morphe, you can't aim directly above your head. Okay. Let's try this another way. No. Okay. Okay, just a little more. Nope. I see. You were the problem. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go! Thank you, Morphe. Restore Kalkaro's lifespan, please. Cool down for 29 seconds. Alright, that's fine. Proceed with caution. We let Morphe take point because he has the ranged weapons. Rabbit. I need to feed my family. Fluorite? Fluorite? Fish! More with which to feed my family. Huh?
So it can't hurt me.
Chun-Li! Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone
An
haywire.
owl!
This is what we call temporal
It's a
disruptions.
owl!
What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls.
Then why did you come with? No! Oh.
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our Sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinhsi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Jinhsi.
We can't waste a moment. Jinhsi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinhsi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
More tea. I've been neglecting my WuWa Blorbos. I can blame Boo. Hey, he's amazing though. Oh my. Look how the water's clouded. It's like a hot spring. Oh! Soothing moment. What did I... Oh, I earned so many... What is this? Okay, sound of turn. Like 20 butterflies in Jinzhou. Okay. Enjoy hot spring. I knew it. I called it. It was a hot spring. Use the Cronus Sorter once. Use a potion 20 times. Reach Mount Firmament. Okay. Oh, it was a hot spring. Okay. Oh, are you seeing this? Look on this. I don't know if you can see it that well, but on the screen, there's like right here, there's like snowflake shapes. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. See, look how beautiful and crystalline these waters seem. Compared to like the hot spring, that was kind of like a little more murky. No, I'd feel guilty killing any animals here. They can't do anything. Genuinely, the settings here are beautiful. The hot springs heal you? Awesome! Silver Lotus. I'm assuming those are probably Jinhsi's level up materials.
Have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Okay, so now we know an interesting mechanic here. I thought we were gonna get something like Dragon Spine. where we'd have like a cold counter and then we have to like occasionally take breaks and like shelter somewhere to make sure we don't die. No, we get the hot springs. We get the hot springs. Hello, Mr. Owl. The hot springs that can heal you. Hmm? We have restored the Wi-Fi of this area. Oh, look at all these interesting places. So many new waypoints. So many new waypoints for me to find. Okay. I just see a Fraxidus person chasing after a poor townsperson.
What's the matter?
I dreamed of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
You describe your dream from last night.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
You doubted me? I dreamt Hongzhen being attacked by TDs. And the Sentinel protecting the people here.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Oh, the Fraxidus. Big boy. Absolute unit. What's the Fraxidus?
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
And so they've laid a trap in Hongzhen.
But every trap has its weak points.
What's this?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinhsi. And it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
So we get to be sneaky. All the traces, but we gotta be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. A resident of Hongzhen, suspended in time by the temporal disruption. They are now forever frozen in the instant before the disaster struck. Fortune has turned its back on this unlucky soul. Fraxidus Artificer, suspended in time by temporal disruption. They're now forever frozen in the instant the disaster struck. It seems the Fraxidus had infiltrated Mount Firmament even before the disaster struck.
The traces end here.
Can I just...
Search the area. There should be more clues nearby.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinhsi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Do we have anything that could help? Nothing to restore HP. Still, the fact that everything... Look! The steam is suspended in time. Hongzhen Chronicle Volume Major Events. March. Various lands were ravaged by TD outbreaks, and 31 victims climbed the mountain. April 9th. A TD outbreak approached Mount Firmament. On the night of the same day, a stream of fire fell on the Empirean Cliff. Note, Empirean Cliff was later renamed as Long's Crest. April 21st. 2 townspeople lured an outsider to the place where the stream of fire fell on Empirean Cliff. April 22nd. TD outbreak invaded Hongzhen. A sentinel called Jue emerged from the Empirean Cliff, slowing the flow of time with its temporal mandate to repel the TD outbreak informing Mount Firmament. April 23rd. An outsider visited Hongzhen with a sentinel. Jue then left the mountain with 17 other people later. July 3rd. The outsider returned to Mount Firmament, seemingly unaffected by the temporal disruptions. The locals have been referring to them as that peculiar visitor ever since. You see her traces. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm gonna have to be suspicious to find the trail. Okay.
What a nuisance.
As you wish.
The traces disappeared by the pond.
Wilbur, you need to keep an
Whoa!
eye out for anything unusual.
Do your worst.
Wonderful sound. The hour is upon us.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, we got everybody on our asses now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh!
Target let slip, dogs of war.
It's the guy with the 4 arms! Yay! I love this dude. I love this dude so much. It's my favorite Fractidus person. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cool. He's so cool. I love him. I love him.
Break.
Ha ha. Because you're so cool. I want to clobber you. I want to destroy you.
Unleash the fangs.
You and me, one-on-one, one-on-one. Come on, come on, come on.
Saw that coming. Stay calm.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Ha-ha. Got you.
Silence. Let's do this another way. Target let slip.
But now the fun one's gone. I just got the bazooka boy now. Ugh.
All is fair in war.
It's no longer as fun. I like the one with the 4 arms. That's my favorite Praxis member. I hope Scar doesn't mind. I hope Scar doesn't mind.
Misery follows.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Look at that pose. Oh, well, they're targeting someone. Praxis Artificer, suspended in time by temporal disruption. That's what you are. Artificer. Huh. We are going to be sneaky and proceed with caution. Unless there's... No, none of those are an Artificer. I don't care for them. I don't care for them.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Rotate?
There's something behind the waterfall.
Hidden area behind the
Let's go take a
waterfall.
look.
Oh, Caro, you embarrassing me
photon
here. You're
barrier.
embarrassing me here. Come on.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Already on it. Okay, Morphe, scoot over here. Thank you. Enter.
You two, halt.
I
Hold
let it
on.
sit.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No
Marry
need to
me.
be tense.
She is beautiful. Oh my god. She is so beautiful.
In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened.
And she's got a great accent and a voice. Oh my god, this woman is my type. Oh my god.
It's been a while, Changli.
Wait, you know each other?
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady, what shall I call you?
Nyx.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is all mine.
Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
She's so cool. Oh my god. She's so cool. Get out of there, Morphe. You did not see me fall. Can I talk to her? No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, Uncle Fu! Let me go! Let me out! No! Okay. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We didn't abandon her. I don't want to talk to the Hongzhen residents. I do not. I only want her. I want Xinyi.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jinhsi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
The Truth Seeker's Pass?
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Oh. What's Jinhsi doing there?
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
Tongli?
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlung Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jinhsi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please,
Leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait, can I keep asking her questions?
Any other questions for me?
What about the lifespan cost of leaving?
Long ago, the Sentinel protected people of Hongzhen from tacit discords, and it also revealed a harsh truth. Leaving Mount Firmament shortened one's lifespan exponentially. The longer someone has lived inside the temporal barrier, the less likely they can make it out alive. Later, a group of brave young people who could afford the aging left Mount Firmament, and they eventually built Jinzhou City. Others stayed and worshipped the Sentinel as their god, vowing to protect it for generations and carving its likeness into the mountain. I pray for your safe return. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other responsibilities to attend to.
This intrigues me, knowing that Jinhsi was born here. How was she able to make it out without paying the cost of the lifespan thing? Is it because she was a baby that she wasn't killed? Was she out with her family, maybe? Did her family try crossing the barrier?
Did Xingyi and Jinhsi know each other?
Jinhsi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability, and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinhsi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
Wait, ow, fell. I feel robbed. I went through the hot spring. Where was the healings? Where was the healings? Kokaro needs healing. Oh well. He can handle it. He's fine. He's probably held worse. He's probably dealt with worse. He's fine. Kokaro is fine. Those enemies are like level 64. Ooh. That's such a pretty wolf. The color reminds me of Hule. There you are. That's what I want to see. You can see like the little snowflake shapes like on the screen. A little easier.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What is it, Changli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the court of Savante in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
New quest. Truth Seeker's Path. Why did you dodge? Oh! Because I didn't use WAS.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
Okay. Leap device. Stand at the leap device for a moment and launch yourself in the target direction. The leap device can also be used while you transform into Clang Bang. I like how Mortifi got yeeted. So what was that supposed to do? Why did it launch me? Why did it launch me? What was the purpose of me being hurled into the air like a football?
Nice view.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. Good.
Huh?
Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disc with an explosion.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Mortifi. Become football. Woo! Which is the one I need? Yes, the levitator. Okay. Kaboom! That works. Aha! Kalkaro is still low HP. There you go, my beautiful sweet boy.
Inferno!
No more of you, that's not what we need.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Become football. Woo! Ooh,
It works at
advanced
least.
supply chest. Advanced supply chest. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Kalkaro. Thank you. More for Kalkaro to mine. I knew there was something here. What? It was a lizard? Where is
It's
lizard?
time.
Saw the word lizard pop up and I was like, where is it? Any fish? No, but there is butterfly. Huh? There is... There is... Where is it? Is it inside? I see something for like a waypoint. Where is it? Ooh, what's this?
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Not
Way
you.
clear.
You.
I see my way clear.
That's nice, Kalkaro. Level 50, perfection. I need
Let me
to
be there
work
for
on my
everyone
entire team at
as we
some
head
point.
toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I need to make us all powerful. Wait.
I see my way clear.
Let me be there for
Look at me.
everyone as we
I
head
can ascend
toward our
myself!
shared- This power,
Yes!
it's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
Grow in power, me. Grow in power. Yes! Yes!
Who's the prey now? Exterminate.
Wonderful sounds.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. Target let slip the dogs of war. Saw that coming.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the big boy.
Fury boils. Burn. Let's do this another way.
The hour is upon us. One with the sound.
Burn to ashes. Inferno. Target confirmed. Misery follows. Saw that coming. Fury boils. As you wish. Bring it on.
Morphe!
Disperse.
Hold up, okay. Flare Crest and Flare Stone. Flare Crests typically come in sets that are used to seal the engines of a ruin or other devices. Each Flare Crest corresponds to one Flare Stone. Flare Crests can be extinguished by approaching and activating the corresponding Flare Stones. After all Flare Crests have been extinguished, the seal will be lifted. Got it! That was not necessary to know in this situation, but that was very handy. Thank you!
One with the sound. Last chance.
Wah!
Let me be there for everyone.
We're not gonna be there for everyone much longer at the rate we're going. Alright, Galkaro, you're the one who has the highest HP. Whoa!
All is fair.
Oh my god! We got it!
Follows.
We broke him!
that coming.
Okay, can we? Yes. Perfect.
Stand down.
Moment of resonance.
We should probably get rid of the little guy first.
One with the sound.
Then we'll have one less opponent to worry about.
No hesitation. One with the sound. Keep it together.
Alright. Tiny little health block for me.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows. The end has come. Last chance.
The reconnecting thing scared the crap out of me. Alright, Kalkara, you're the one who's like the highest health. We're all gonna die in like quick succession, but that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine. The priority right now is like dodging everything we can. Okay.
Target left, slay the dogs of war.
Okay, here we go.
Unleash the fangs. Stand down. All is fair. My day has come.
Ah! We killed Kalkaro! Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Ah! Keeping an eye on its health. Kalkaro did do plenty damage to it. My health is okay. Now, the other person I need to worry about. Mortefi, we will slowly build up your strength over the course of this fight. Whoa! We got it off kilter. Let's go! Yes! Perfect!
Fury boils. Feel my wrath.
And it cost us what? Kalkaro?
Is upon us.
There were more of them! Let's do this! Let's do this!
No hesitation.
At least it's not another big boy. I can take solace in that. Watch me eat those very words. Watch me eat those very words. Gonna build up our stamina. Yeah.
One with the sound.
Okay. Slowly but surely, we are building up our strengths again. More to feed.
Fury boils. Burn. You're no match.
One with the sound. The end has come.
How did I dodge everyone in such quick succession? That is awesome!
Fury boils. Silence.
Yeah, no, once the big boy was out of the way, we are totally fine.
Let's
We are
do this
fine, we are
another way.
cruising. Just in case, we are going to start building up everyone's strength again.
Last chance. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Ten seconds. Okay. Look! It's a speedy boy. Look!
One more time.
I am dreading when we beat this thing because I know that we are probably going to beat another big boy. I meant to heal myself, but you know what? More to feed, fine. Ah! Ah! We lived!
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
We
It seems to
lived!
have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
I am amazing! We lived! Okay, now we need to go back to this thing for healings. Did we live? How did we live? Also, I want to go back to Huanglong. Can I go back to Huanglong real quick? I need to synthesize. I would like to synthesize. Where are the... ¿Dónde quedó todo? Ah, here we go. Where's the synthesis thing? Synthesizer! Yes. My taking go. It cost us a Calcaro, but we did it. My underleveled team, we did it. We did it. Okay, let's see. This one. We need more base fluids. How do I make a base fluid? That's basic energy bag. Ooh, those are good. Yes. Take all of them. Take all of them. Yes. Then a revival thing. I only have 13 of these. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Base fluid. I can make more. 23 of these. Perfection. What are these? Arrow petrol? Why do we need petrol to make our damage go... Huh? Okay. We'll make some stuff here. We'll make some more inhalers. And this one... Nice and effective. Yes. Hmm. More inhalers just in case. I don't trust me to not end up killing half my team again. Or I guess a third. Creative workshop. Okay. We need to be in the cave. Yes, here. So that teleport waypoint was underground. Where? I saw it on the map. The waypoint that I registered. It's underground, but where? Where underground was it? Wait, we need to throw Morphe like a football again. We need him to go football. Where's the device? There it is. That was one of the 5th or 6th most stressful experiences of my entire life. But it was worth it. It was worth it. I'm getting so many little bells. Where are they? Oh, Pakara, we need you for this one. Thank you.
It's time.
Wizard. Drip snail. Ah, I see it. Bell. Says there's another one nearby? Where? Where would this bell be? Oh, thank you for that, Morphe. Yes, you are spry and young as ever. You can parkour with ease. Speaking of Morphe, I have to wonder.
Glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
Does he have a similar condition to Jinhsi regarding his own dragon scales? Do his dragon scales fluctuate just as much whenever he uses his abilities? Like I immediately remember from reading Jian's like character stories and stuff. Jian's scales manifested with his oh, what was it? Oh my god, I already forgot what the power set is called. I want to say his resonance. When he got his powers, the dragon scales he has manifested. But I have to wonder if Morphe, especially considering Morphe has such a risk of overclocking, does Morphe's scales cover more of him the more he uses his powers? I'll have to pay better attention when I use his ultimate. I'll have to pay better attention to Morphe.
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone?
Mm-hmm.
That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding star has dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait.
Hmm?
The blood and scales here. It's Jinhsi.
Was she injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now.
No!
We are running out of time.
We gotta go. We gotta find them. We gotta go. We gotta find Jinhsi. My poor girl. She is suffering. She's suffering, but I still have to collect. It is in my nature. I have to collect. It's over here. Woohoo. Chest.
This should come in handy.
Decades have passed, but Those researchers' presence still lingers in this place.
Monitoring report on abnormal spectrum performance of C001. Title: Spectrum Anomaly Monitoring Report for Subject C001. Entry: HC6947. Abstract: The data presented in this report was obtained from spectral evaluations performed on subject C001, also known as JUE, from June to December. During a preliminary experiment conducted on June 14th, researchers observed a 15-second frequency loss in subject C001 spectrum. 5 additional tests were later conducted through the following day, and all data was obtained reflecting the frequency loss. They were highly consistent, margin of error averaged below 0.02. The recorded data of resonance spectrum from the 3rd, 6th, 11th, 23rd, and 30th of the subsequent month indicated a gradual lengthening of subject C001's frequency loss. The data exhibited significant increases with varying patterns. It was postulated that this event occurred due to the presence of subject C002, also known as the Mianlong chamber. Subsequent 32 one-factor experiments confirmed that a significant correlation between subject C002 and the duration of frequency loss in subject 001. Notably, subject C002 exhibited an inhibitory effect on the duration growth of subject C001. Based on the spectrum monitoring data of subject C001 from June to December, the following preliminary conclusions can be drawn. 1. Subject C001 bears defunct malfunction. 2. Subject C002 can temporarily slow down the escalation of subject C001's defect, but cannot make up for subject C001's frequency loss. Appendix 1, Source Research Memo, number C349. With the help of this peculiar visitor, we were given the opportunity to converse with subject C001 directly. It was a meaningful and mutual conversation, though we didn't get much information as we'd hoped for. But at the very least, the conversation proved one point. Our previous research was effective, and there was no defect in C001. As per C001's own declaration, one of the temporal programs was lost. During its prime, C001 had the capability to manipulate time by decelerating or even halting it, rewinding it, and making corrections as needed. Nonetheless, the current condition of C001 can be described as one of sickness, with irreversible disruptions to time rendering any attempt at correction or restoration ineffective. Consequently, Mount Firmament has been transformed into an isolated entity amidst the vast oceans of time, despite the initial purpose being one of redemption. Appendix 2, Source Research Memo C382. By running through the time flow models, we came up with 2 hypotheses. Hypothesis 1, C001's defect is non-congenital, and this defect may have taken place during the period of C001's first arrival at Mount Firmament. It has been confirmed that the defect cannot be reversed. See report HC7426. Hypothesis 2. The discrepancy in temporal progression between the interior and exterior of the time bubble has been progressively widening. Based on data comparisons, there exists a correlation between the deceleration of time flow in Mount Firmament and the growth rate of duration of C001's frequency loss. Expanding on the second hypothesis, if C001 were to eventually cease to exist, the uncontrolled flow of time in Mount Firmament would likely surpass its limitations and impact a broader range of regions, such as the entirety of Jinzhou. This might be why that peculiar visitor offered to work with us in the first place. Appendix 3, Research Memo C457. This is the last one. Efforts are being made to advance the development of the artificial resonance object. Though we have not yet achieved success, we have decided to name it the Chronosorter in honor of our recent progress. I know we have our peculiar visitor to thank for every progress we've made so far. If the Chronosorter project is successful, it's a win-win for everyone involved. As I had anticipated, they intend to restore and utilize C001's complete power in order to rectify the temporal distortion with the aid of a resonance object. There is still a significant journey ahead of us. This is merely the starting point.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The Chronos Orders.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first Chronos Order, a man-made resonance object.
So it worked?
No. A Chronos Order can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
If objects didn't work, then what if it was a person? Jinhsi.
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinhsi.
If Jinhsi is going to sacrifice herself to save the people of Jinzhou and Hongzhen, I am going to cry. I am going to cry. Oh, hello. Phew.
Nice view.
Like, she's been through enough in her life. She doesn't need this. What is this? Why is there a plus here? What does this mean? Okay. Oh.
Another Chronos Order. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronos Order.
Okay. What was that little thing dancing on there? I'm intrigued. What is this? Huh? That's an echo challenge. Maybe we should not. I see a chest in the background. I see a chest in the background.
It works at least.
What's this here? Where will you launch me? Whee! Oh! Interact with the mechanic to start Echo Challenge Clang Bang and transform to a Clang Bang. Transform to a Clang Bang, use the leap device to launch us, but the ice falls to break through it. And I have to break through ice. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I want to know what this is. I want to know what will happen if I do the Clang Bang thing.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try?
Yes.
So it turns you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
I died. So Clangbangs cannot swim. That actually makes me wonder.
So it turns you into a clangbang. Please use the
Can
leap
Tacet
device
Discord
to
swim?
eject yourself and crash through
Are
that
they
ice
capable
wall.
of swimming? Oh, it's so cute. Look at him. Adios, amigos.
Another Chronos order. Let's give it a try.
Huh?
The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Down, Mortifi. Failure. I'm intrigued. What will we find behind that barrier?
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
It's a big wolf boy. It's a big wolf boy.
There's still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
I'm kind of curious. Could I get this thing as an echo? Could I?
Let's do this another way.
I wonder the sounds.
Yeah, I'm strong enough to take it. I can do this. It's just one. I can handle it.
All is fair. Silence!
We did it! Yes! Let's go. Knocked it flat on his butt. Let's go.
Leave me alone.
You hurt Mortifi. How dare you? Huh. Huh. I see. We have been getting no luck with new echoes. Most excellent. Get in the water. Huh. Huh. Activate. Last one down.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinhsi soon.
We see traces of like the bells on the map, but I can't find the bells themselves. Ice pile. Smash ice piles with attacks that might drop unexpected rewards. Huh. Okay. Kokaro? shell credits. And
This
that's
should come in handy.
alright. To the lower tier. It's so beautiful. I can't wait till we encounter him in the main story. When will that happen? I'm very intrigued by whatever deal he and GN have. There it is! A bell! First, we are collecting crystals. CSC Research Memo 1. Research Memorandum number C632. Date 05. As our 903rd experiment ended in yet another failure, we couldn't help but reminisce about our initial excitement when we completed the first Chronosword prototype. However, we were always aware that it was a crude replica of C001's power. My calculations show that the Chronosaurs could only function within a specific distance, and would become useless once removed from this region's time barrier, although they may still work at Lumina's shore. Despite this, I clung to hope. The concept of a secondary resonance was more than just a theory to me. It was my life's work. It was terrifying to think it would all be a mere fantasy. Research Memorandum C545. Date 26. The 931st Chronosorter. Like its predecessors, it was destroyed by intense resonance shock. But it successfully restored time for a brief 1.29 seconds, making it a valuable sacrifice. I was right. My belief in the secondary resonance theory had been confirmed. When two entities resonate at a high intensity, the weaker one can exert much greater resonance power than its original capacity. The only issue is how the Chronosaurs we've been making are too fragile for this task. I need a more powerful resonator. The risk is too great. No one can withstand the resonance shock of C001 without enduring catastrophic overclocking. Note, I must speak with our visitor. I saw them telling C001 something. I'm convinced that there is a connection between what they did and the brief success of Chronosorter number 931. Yes, I had seen with my own eyes. C001 must have transmitted some form of unknown energy to Chronosorter number 931, just when I had deemed the experiment a failure.
Is that so?
What does it say?
So this file confirms that the Chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The Chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
Which explains why they can't work outside of it. Got it. That sounds really powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The Chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
A prophecy. A destined fight between Jinhsi and the Sentinel.
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinhsi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Did the Court of Savante's research succeed?
Countless Chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
All of them. Without exception?
One Chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What exactly is overclocking?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
Wait, so that second awakening, would it be similar to how like in My Hero Academia when people are put in like situations of extreme duress, their quirk can have an evolution? By this theory, could Morphe possibly become far more powerful if he allows himself to fall to the risk of overclocking? Maybe like not fall, you know, like die to it. But still. It doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the sentinel. And the sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
When the chronosorter almost broke down...
Rover, do you have an idea?
Jinhsi, now I have to wonder.
Jinhsi.
Jinhsi! Her scales, wait. Jinhsi!
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
But Changli, you're...
Shh.
Huh?
I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have her here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need her help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
I don't mind helping you again. Who cares about my past? Screw that. Look at her face. I would do anything for you. I would move the world for you.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinhsi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament.
As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinhsi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinhsi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinhsi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure.
Wait. So Mortefi is at risk of this near constantly? At best losing his mind, at worst disintegrating into dust? Holy hell! No wonder Mortefi has such an emphasis on doing things that calm his mind. Oh my god! And Geshu-Lin! Geshu-Lin for certain had to be disintegrated. There's no possible way. Especially considering his own, abilities. Because the only alternative is Geshu-Lin is still wandering out there. But it wouldn't be him. Holy hell, the more I learn about the world building, the more shocked I get.
On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinhsi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learn from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinhsi. Jinhsi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinhsi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. She's also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight.
thank you, my teacher. Jinhsi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
They might be using the Court of Savante's mechanisms.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
I will do anything for Jinhsi. I would do anything for Jinhsi. We are not letting her be doomed by the narrative. She is not going to be doomed by the narrative.
It's time.
I already have to make peace with the fact that Changli might be doomed by their narrative. But
Look, our
No.
last target.
not
Almost
Jinhsi, not if I
floating
can help
floor
it.
tiles.
No.
We need a way to
No.
restore them.
I am not losing a playable character this far in this early on in the story.
As you wish.
Mwah. Please let me aim. There we go. Scoot over here to the side. Thank you, Morphe. What is over here? What is over here? Ooh, Sakara. Thank you. What is over here? Oh. We're right back where we started. Okay. Genuinely though, now I have to wonder.
It's time.
So much. Does the
It's not
likelihood of...
We may need to follow a specific order.
Okay. We did... Okay. Let's do this. This.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Hi! Hello! Oh my god! Hello, Storm XX. X. Welcome! Welcome! Let's see. Do we have any indication what order we should go in? So we did this, 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 then we can do maybe you, and you.
It's not working.
No.
We may need to follow
Okay.
a specific order.
Alright then, that leaves this, that, and then this one.
It's not working.
No?
We may need to
Okay.
follow a specific order.
Alright. Let's see.
It's not working. We
Do
may
we
need
have
to
any
follow
hints
a
or
specific
indications
order.
in the area what order that could be? Could it be written on there?
What a nuisance.
Ah!
Not bad, huh?
Okay, we're good, we're good.
One with the sounds.
I got the little reconnecting thing, and I vanished. Is there any little space around this area that can tell us what order we're supposed to do this in?
Let's do this another way. Silence!
Strike from the shadows.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Who's the prey now?
Sure. Our first echo, and it's an ice cube. Our first new echo, and it's an ice cube. A clang bang.
It's time.
That is so cute. Okay. Let's see. Is there any indication of what order we should go in? Maybe here I'll have a better vantage point of everything. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3.
It's not working.
No.
We may need to follow a specific order.
Okay then. 1, 3, 2.
It's not working.
No.
We may need to follow a specific order.
Right? 2, 1, 3.
It's not working.
No.
We may need to follow a specific order.
2, 3, and 1.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
3, 2, 1. That did it!
It worked. The court of Savante said any traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Nope. Put it back. Put it back. I saw a chest. I saw a chest. We need that. We need that for our pull fund. Why can't we do that cool thing when like GN was like tugging things along? I like that. I would love to see Kalkaro pull things into place.
Nice view.
Jerk snail? Okay. Okay. Activate that. Now we can rewind time. Okay. Huh?
It's a trap. Watch out.
Jinhsi!
One with the sound.
Take 4.
I'm fine.
Okay, so it has a Beyblade mode. Okay, that's fine. Got it.
Take 4.
Wait. Joy is an acquirable echo? Hold up. What?
Triumph.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, hi. Look at my HP. That is terrible. Okay. Activate. Oh.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Communication log. That child. Reply. That child. Unfortunately, C001 did not respond to the matter concerning that child. However, the fact remains that the dead baby did come back to life. We do not need C001 to confirm anything for us, or else the strange occurrences of that day would be meaningless. As for that child's identity, there can be no other answer besides... As for how that dead baby was brought back to life, I suspect it has something to do with turning back time. But neither you, I, nor the people of Hongjin are able to remember the events of the night in detail. If we were to rule out the possibility of a collective hallucination, this at least indicates that the phenomenon of turning back time on that day only affected the individual entities, and not all of Mount Firmament. A citizen of Hongjin told me that that child is now being fostered in the town. Maybe we should go take a look. So I have my answer. I have somewhat of an answer of what I was thinking of before. That it does indeed work on reviving the dead. But as for what kind of effects it has on them, that is still a question I have to pose. We go to the upper tier. To the middle tier. Oh, hi, Mortifi. You also need health restored. You also need your health restored.
The Sentinel never tried to interfere with natural death before. Why did it make an exception?
Jinhsi? Okay, it's the upper tier.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Huh? Was that my voice? Was that my voice?
Wind guide me.
Whoa! Whoa! I am ice sliding! Okay. Having moments like that terrifies me, because, like, what if I slide the heck off a cliff or something? I slid the heck off in a completely different direction that I was not supposed to. I see that now. What? So it was the direction I was supposed to. I just missed the little checkpoint where I was supposed to. Ah, okay. lizard.
cipher key.
Yes, Jinhsi, but there is a lizard. I need to acquire it. Lizard! Yeah.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key.
Hmm.
I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinhsi.
What about you?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinhsi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel.
Wait, has she reached her limit?
This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
The Fraxidus are here for me.
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Ah! Oh, she's so cool! Look at her go! Oh, but there's still more coming. Oh, that was breathtaking.
Changli.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
This is
Okay.
a testament to my connection with the world around
I
me,
am just
and
like
it's very much my companion
shaken,
now,
bruh. And
bearing
shaken. That
witness
was
to
a
everything I've
beautiful
experienced on
cutscene.
this journey.
That was such a beautiful cutscene. Still. So is it just like a sort of chosen one
This is a
story
testament
reason
to
that
my
she can't come
connection
with
the
us,
world
or
around
was it?
me, and it's very much my companion now.
I'm actually
bearing
kind of
witness to
terrified
everything I've
for what might
experienced
happen
on
to
this
Chun-Li,
journey.
honestly. I'm actually kind of terrified. I don't want anything to her. I don't want her to come to any harm. I don't want her to come to any harm. I don't want to lose either of them. I genuinely don't want to lose either of them. Let's see. West. I need West. I was like, why aren't I moving? Silver Lotus. This entire time I was just like, why aren't I moving? Why aren't I moving? No, it's because I'm not using West. What? Oh, return to Hongzhen. I don't need to fly. I can... Yes. The Resonance Nexus. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. It is currently 2:14. I could... I think I can call it here. What? Yeah, no. No, I think I can call it here. Sure. Alright. This should be continued next week. Right. Bye-bye now.